What's happening, cats? It is Saturday morning, and a beautiful morning at that. The sun's shining. It's looking good, although this morning it was 11 degrees. Pretty nippy. Temperatures are going up in the 30s today, though, so that should be pretty nice. Might spend a little more time outside, but this morning I'm going to go get a load of firewood. A typical thing, about every 2 or 3 weeks I got to run down to the Amish mill, load the back of the truck up with firewood, take it home and stack it on the porch. Got all my chores done around the house this morning, so I'm off and running again to get the firewood. I think once I get the firewood done, the rest of the day should be fairly simple. I hope. Although I do need the exercise, I like to get out and really be active, because it's something that I haven't been. The winters, I'm not very active in the winter. So anyway, that's what's going to happen today. This is Old Mill Road, and it's called Old Mill Road for a reason. Right up here on the left is the old mill. A friend of mine operates it. He's completely restored this old mill. Norm. Over here on the left, there's the old mill right back in there. And it's a completely functional mill. He grinds buckwheat there, and they use the buckwheat to make pancakes and stuff for local festivals and like VFW events and things like that. I don't think he sells it. He just kind of donates it. So pretty cool. In fact, he just installed the water wheel, back about 2 months ago. It was a big operation. They had to have a crane come in there and set the water wheel in the river, so it's actually powered by a water wheel now. Previously to that, I think he powered it with a generator until he could get his water wheel up. So he's put a lot of work into that old mill over the years, a lot of effort, a little bit of money, and he's got it completely restored into a working grist mill. Pretty cool. Well, cats, all the work is done, and we had a little downtime, a little time to chill, and then my V made me a wonderful meal. We kind of had a lunch dinner. She made ham loaf. Oh, it's so good. It's like a meatloaf, but it's made with ham, and it's delicious. It was ham and pork mixture. Get it at our local grocery store. They mix it up, they grind it and mix it up, and then you got just put breadcrumbs and egg.
You put oatmeal,
a
couple of eggs and milk, and put it in glass meatloaf pan.
Mm-hmm.
And then you put brown sugar, vinegar, and dry mustard, mix it up together, and you pour that over top, and it makes like a crusty, kind of sweet topping.
Like a glaze.
Yeah.
And man, is it good. Some mashed potatoes, a nice big salad. Cleaned up dinner, chilled a little bit more. Now, believe it or not, on our way to church. Get some churching in. Clean up our acts a little bit. Look at this girl. Isn't she beautiful? She cleans up so nice.
Oh, thank you.
My lovely wife. She looks like $1,000,000 today. I just look like a dirty old biker. I'm not one of those guys that dresses up, you know. I feel really out of place when I have to put on a suit and a tie. Of course, who wears a suit and a tie to church anymore?
Nobody does.
No, I mean, I guess if you go to one of those staunch Southern Baptist churches or something, they probably do. But
well, your dad does. Your dad.
well, my
wears a suit
dad,
and
you know,
tie.
he's in what 90,
88.
88 years old.
In a couple days.
Yeah, we're having a big birthday party tomorrow for him, so big surprise party. Probably take camera over there, so that'll be some fun. Maybe we'll get some laughs over there. Anyway, that's all we got today. It was a pretty nice day. Probably almost got up to 30 today. It was really cold this morning, but it warmed up a little bit. It was sunny today. That was a plus. I mean, just seeing the sunshine is like energizing. Makes the day more pleasant. So, until next time, cats, peace out.